Okay, so what is MEPS? MEPS actually means Military Entrance Processing Station. It's horrible. And I don't mean that in a bad way, it's just hurry up and wait. It's 2019, you'd think they would be more efficient, but no. Anyway, enough of me ranting. Let's get on to the video. Okay, so for me, it was a 2-day process. First day, I took my test, the ASVAB. Second day, I took my physical. First day, and I walk into the building, give them my documents, and they take my fingerprint and say, okay, go upstairs to the second floor to the right. So I don't know what to expect. I went upstairs to the right, a room full of computers, like a computer lab you see in high school. And there's a guy, administrator, sitting in the chair. He says, stop, read the folder outside. I picked up a bunch of rules, what to do, what not to do. Obviously, you gotta be respectful. Read that, then you proceed to sit down, took the test. It's about a 2 to 3 hour exam, 10 parts to it. And honestly, guys, it wasn't that bad. I was sweating it, I was shitting bricks. I was like, I don't know what to do. What happens if I get a bad score? I studied my ass off. And then when I took the test, I'm like, okay, well, this is not as hard as I expected it to be. So I kind of flew through that. Of course, took my time and read the questions carefully. That was done. That was actually the easy part, believe it or not. After that's done, you go downstairs and you wait. And I mean, you don't have your cell phone. You don't have anything to do. So you literally just wait until everybody that day is finished with the test. So I sat there for, I kid you not, solid 4 hours. I finished my test around 12:30 to 1. And I sat there all the way down until 5:30, 6 o'clock when everyone was just wrapping up. And then the recruiter came out saying, hey, what are you waiting here for? I'm like, I'm staying here overnight to take the medical exam the next day. So they all usher you onto the bus. They take you to the hotel. Not the best hotel, but it's whatever. You just get a couple of hours of sleep. They feed you. You wake up around 3 o'clock. That's when you get a wake-up call. And you take a shower, come downstairs for breakfast, get on the bus by 4. You arrive back at the medical center around 5-ish. And then you wait outside for 15 minutes as guard or sergeant comes outside and he's basically telling you what to do, what not to do, the rules. And you follow them inside the building. After that, you go straight to the 3rd floor, which is medical, the vision and hearing test. Complicated. For me, example, this is only my experience at MEPS. Yours could be different. So first of all, the people were actually nice. Most of the time people say, hey, they're rude. They want you to fail. It's a negative vibe in there. But honestly, for me, it was fun. Everybody was joking and just, having a good time. So first thing we did was the hearing test. So, you get around and you sit down in this booth. And there's 6 people. It's 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. I was placed in the middle, so there's a curtain on this side, curtain on this side. You pull the drapes, and you put on headphones, and you get a clicker. And what you do is every time you hear a beep, you click the button, and it measures how fast you can click the button. Between the 3 beeps, it goes beep, 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 and the first beep is when you have to click the button. So you start off from the left side. It goes from loud all the way to small, close to far, and the same thing on the right side. After that's done, you wait, and then you get out, and then again you wait for everyone else to finish. You get your scores. After that, you go to the vision test. It's just like going to the eye doctors, where they give you, you take off, if you have glasses, you take them off, and you read the lowest line in the chart. And depth perception is, they give you a book with the little triangles, and then you say which circle is different. And then there's another book to see if you're colorblind or not. And what you do in that book is you just flip through pages. There's a bunch of numbers that are the same color as the circle. You just want to see if it stands out. So it'll be 7, 25, 35, 1, 8, and it'll be done. It's 4 or 5 pages. And after that, you sit around for another half an hour or so. Then you proceed to the blood test. You have to take your blood, take a drug test, and I actually thought there would be a person standing on the other side of the window to watch you, do the whole thing. But these guys are standing behind to make sure you're not cheating or doing anything, which is really stupid and weird. I know what it sounds like. After that's done, you do the famous duck walk. It's kind of weird because you're in a room with 15 other guys and you're straight stripped and you're only standing there in your boxers, and they make you do a bunch of exercises. It's pretty simple. I know it's like do jumping jacks, do like touch your fingers with your thumbs, wave your hands up and down, do lunges, and then the duck walk. Pretty simple stuff. I just think that all they want to see is that you can do basic joint movements without any pain. And after that's done, they weigh you. You see the doctor, and then you go back down. You wait till everyone's done, and then you go home. Yeah, so I mean, it's not that difficult. It's easy to get through too. So if you're worried about, MEPS, I say don't be worried about it. The only hard part there is just sitting around and waiting for everyone else to finish. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. It's a one-time experience. Just whatever it is, just get it done. You will never have to go through MEPS again. So might as well just make the best memory of it and just move on. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.